What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. It really makes me wonder.
Hi folks, welcome to the channel. My name is Mike.
And I'm Teresa, his better half.
Yes. Today we're at Symonds Yat Rock and we're going to explore the Wye Valley, which is designated an area of outstanding natural beauty and known as the birthplace of British tourism. So come with us and we'll explore together. If this is such a wonderful place, why not stay here? Well, that's exactly what we did. And as you'll see, we had a great time. A perfect location allowing us to visit other popular close-by destinations, and we'll show you more of those later in the video, and also explain why Wye Valley is the UK's first tourist destination. But for the start of today's adventure, we took a short drive to Symonds Yat Rock car park. And for the car park,
You will either need cash for the pay and display machine, the Ringo app on your phone if you want to pay by debit card, or alternatively you can go up to the cafe and pay by card.
and once parked, we headed straight for the rock.
Standing on the door, I'm on my way. A million things I guess that I should say, but I am done. Yeah, I'm done.
This is where the peregrine falcons nest.
Letting go of all my heavy load.
The cottage Teresa and I have rented is just about there. It was definitely well worth the walk up here, wasn't it, Teresa?
It certainly is.
Yeah.
Love these views from here.
Fantastic views from up here of the River Wye as it goes through Wye Valley. And we can see the peregrine falcons.
Well, you can't see them, but you can see the
You
rocks
can see
that
where
they would be.
You can see their nests over there.
Yeah.
You're contradicting me. In a nice way.
Of course.
Gives a kiss. But for now, we just need to decide which walk we'd like to do. We're going to try and do this trail here. And then back. Right, I'm following you. I wouldn't let Teresa lead. All the way down.
I'm off the chart. Stand up and take.
To our surprise, we find a wish tree. According to beliefs dating back to the beginning of the 18th century, one could rid themselves of an illness by sticking a coin into a wishing tree, so that the tree would assume the illness, while others believed that they would be granted a wish once the coin was driven past the bark and into the wood's tree. I just wish Teresa has taken us along the correct trail. As we emerged at Symonds Yat East, I knew we'd taken the wrong trail. But still, the ferryman was operating, so this time we could get over the river and pick up an alternative trail. But he just seemed interested in our cameras. Tripod, and that's a DJI Pocket. That's the camera. Yeah, that's the camera. Then finding the right money, it was our turn to cross. So how long have you been doing this?
On and off for probably 20 years.
Cool.
Yeah, probably a little bit longer than that, on and off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does it keep you fit?
Yeah, it does, yeah. It saves a gym membership anyway. But yeah, but there used to be about 20, I think there's 25 of these on the River Wye, like back in the day, because they're a couple hundred years old easy.
Right.
I don't know the exact age of them, but there is a little sign just on the wall there with all the information. But yeah, there's only 2 more left on the River Wye now, that's it. The river's quite low at the moment as well. This normal depth is about 6 metres here. Other parts of the river it's quite shallow, but this is a deep area. No, I like doing this, it's good. The probably hardest thing about it is finding something to complain about. Yeah, it's nice, yeah. Even in the winter times, it's a different type of vibe. It's really pretty then as well.
No, that's great. Thank you very much.
No, that's all right.
Take it as I go. Stronger than ever. Faded, it's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine.
For the next part of our walk, we decided to follow the river downstream and cross at Biblin's Rope Bridge before heading back to Symonds Yat East.
Setting up a goal to grow from heart. It's all about to master who we are. Nobody's gonna make me feel I'm off the chart.
Today the river is peaceful, but in the 18th century parts of it were industrialised.
Stronger than ever. Faded, it's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine.
Safe to say, spirits were high.
I'm gonna hold the line, and I'm gonna be just fine. Do it alright, do it okay, and take it as I go. Do it okay, stronger than ever.
If you are enjoying the video, remember to smash the like button. I definitely think I'm going to need a refreshment before we attempt that climb back up to the car park. Because that is going to be a bit of a steep climb, unfortunately. Now, while these two get refreshed for the climb, let's look at why Wye Valley is the birthplace of UK tourism. Starting in the late 18th and early 19th centuries, it was fashionable to take a boat tour down the Wye Valley to view its romantic sights and picturesque landscape. Tourists dined at specific locations, took walks to particular viewpoints, and visited specific romantic ruins, making the Wye tour the first package holiday. It all started in 1745 when rector Dr. John Egerton was the first to build a boat especially to take his guests on excursions down the Rye. By the late 18th century, there were at least 8 boats operating on a commercial basis. Much of the demand was by a direct result of a book, the first tour guide to be published in Britain in 1782, entitled Observations of the River Wye, by William Gilpin. Now, have our intrepid climbers reached the summit yet? I do really like a challenge and a climb. I feel the pain, tension in the knees and the legs. I am loving this climb. Less so Teresa, I am going to have to stop and wait for her. I'd be in all sorts of trouble if I didn't. You okay? Somebody needs a bench. Oh look, there's a bench. We spent 4 nights in a cottage in Symonds Yat West. And with the old Ferry Inn being within walking distance, we let them cook our evening meals on 2 occasions, and I can tell you it was fabulous. This meant the locations we wanted to film in were all within 20 minutes drive of our location. And if you've enjoyed this video, we know you'll also love the peaceful Tintern Abbey, or the ruined castles of Goodridge and Raglan, plus the enchanted forest of Puzzlewood, with the amazing sculpture trail. Surely Teresa must have reached that summit by now. Here she comes. Well done.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our little walk around Symonds Yat. Climbing that last half a mile up, I can honestly say I am now shattered.
Well, I enjoyed it. But remember, if you did like it, smash the like button.
Or please subscribe. What are you laughing at?
Ta-da for now!
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder.
Remember, if you want to keep up to date with all of our videos, then subscribe to the channel.